Right, so here we have a complete disassembly video of the Dyson V6 Slim. This is the North American model. To remove the wand, the canister comes out. Initial press drops the bottom. Second press, pull this a bit of a wiggle, and that will release the canister from the main body. To take the cyclonic part away from the motor, you're going to need a screwdriver like this. And if you reach way down in here, there are two tiny little pins that need to be pushed towards the center, That releases that. Here's a better look at those pins. Basically, I just pinch them towards the middle using the tip of the screwdriver, like that, and like that. And as each one released, then you can pull the cyclonic part out. If you're doing a deep clean on it, at this point, you can take this filter out and you can completely run water through this. I don't know if Dyson approves that or not, but there's no paper or anything else in here as far as I know. It's all just plastic, and I regularly run water through mine, and you should see the dirt that comes out of it, and it runs much better, much more efficient. Of course, let it dry 24, 48 hours or longer before you put it all back together, because you want that completely bone dry before you put it all back together and use it again. Taking this apart, this is standard Dyson instructions. You've got a screw back here. You've got a screw over here. And that slides the battery pack up and out. That leaves you with the core power unit. Beyond this, I don't think Dyson would recommend you taking anything apart beyond here, but I was having overheating issues with this. That's why I decided to take it apart. And it took me a while to figure out exactly how to get this back part off. I couldn't find any videos on YouTube that showed it. Basically, there are no screws or anything. It's all just clipped together. So if you grab a good hold it down here, don't be scared. Give it a pull. It's just going to pop off. Inside here, you'll find a multitude of filters. Pay attention to the way they go in. You can take them apart, rinse them underwater, clean them, put them back in before you put it back together. The motor is very simple. It's literally just pressure fit into there. If you loosen these wires and give yourself some slack, it just slides out. And that's all there is to the Dyson V6 Slim motor. The rubber boot that directs the airflow in through the motor for your suction from there. These things are usually pretty covered in dust after a while. If you're having overheating issues or just general power loss issues, this could be why. Don't recommend trying this, but it is a pretty insanely powerful motor. There go some of the filters I just blew away. So once you've got it apart, blow it with some compressed air. Get all the dust out of it. Make sure that rubber seal goes back in properly. Tuck those wires in nice and neat. Don't forget that. Yes, I lost the other filter. I'll find it later and put that back in, but the other filter goes around there as well. And there you go. Once you put the two screws back in, you've got the power unit of the Dyson V6 Slim completely reassembled and ready for use now. If you were having overheating issues, again, like I said, it would stop running after maybe 10-20 seconds and the light would blink. I guess it was overheating, so as you can see, it's running with no problems right now. And I'll post an update a few months down the road, see if anything changes. But it seems to be running pretty reliably for now. Bear in mind, if you do have a Dyson, you probably have a 2-year warranty. So before doing any of this, call them. If it's out of warranty, you can try and fix it yourself. All right, guys, thanks for watching.